Anime lovers, get ready for an incredible season. Fall 2024 is bringing a wave of exciting new isekai and fantasy titles that you won't want to miss. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 best new isekai and fantasy anime that are set to captivate your imagination and take you on unforgettable adventures. Grab your snacks and let's jump into the magic. The Do-Over Damsel Conquers the Dragon Emperor is a refreshing twist on the reincarnation and fantasy romance genres, filled with resilience, wit, and a dash of royal intrigue. The story follows Jill, a strong-willed noblewoman who, after being wronged and executed in her first life, gets a miraculous second chance to rewrite her fate. Reincarnated right before her ill-fated engagement to the fierce Dragon Emperor, Jill is determined to change her destiny and avoid her previous tragic end. Dragon Ball Daima takes fans on an exciting new adventure as Goku and his friends are mysteriously transformed into their younger selves, reigniting the spirit of the classic series with a fresh twist. Now, with their powers limited by their smaller forms, they must navigate new threats and unravel the mystery behind their transformation. Packed with the intense action, humor, and high-energy battles Dragon Ball is known for, Dragon Ball Daima brings Akira Toriyama's storytelling back to its roots while introducing thrilling twists and powerful foes. This series is a perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation, offering unforgettable moments for both longtime fans and newcomers. Demon Lord 2099 transports us to a cyberpunk future where the legendary Demon Lord Veltal makes a shocking return, only to find himself in the heart of Neo-Tokyo in the year 2099. In a world dominated by high-tech corporations and futuristic dystopia, magic has faded into legend, and the power Veltal once wielded is almost forgotten. Determined to reclaim his former glory, he sets out to adapt to this brave new world, facing off against powerful adversaries, high-tech weaponry, and a city that challenges even his dark might. Goodbye. Dragon Life tells the captivating story of a mighty dragon who, after centuries of power and destruction, is reborn as a humble human boy. Now living as Drawn, he finds himself adjusting to human life, filled with emotions and limitations he's never known. While he's left his dragon days behind, traces of his formidable strength and wisdom still remain, drawing both friends and foes alike. As Dran learns to navigate friendships, defend the weak, and embrace his new life, he faces the question of whether he can truly escape his dragon past. I'll Become a Villainess is a delightful twist on the isekai genre, following the story of a girl who finds herself reincarnated as the notorious Villainess in her favorite Otome game. Determined to avoid the grim fate that awaits her character, she hatches a plan to turn her life around by charming the prince and winning over the hearts of her would-be enemies. With her newfound knowledge of the game's plot and character dynamics, she skillfully navigates the challenges of court life, outsmarts rival suitors, and transforms her villainous reputation into one of intrigue and charisma. Saikyu no Shienshoku, or the strongest support class, follows the story of a young man named Haruto who, after being summoned to a fantasy world, discovers he has the rare ability to become a powerful support class, a role often underestimated in the realm of adventurers. However, what sets Haruto apart is his unparalleled talent for enhancing the abilities of his allies, making him an indispensable asset in battle. As he teams up with a diverse group of heroes, he uses his unique skills to turn the tide in fierce confrontations and navigate the challenges of this new world. With thrilling battles, rich character development, and themes of teamwork and camaraderie, Saikyu no Shienshoku showcases that true strength often lies not just in brute force, but in the bonds forged and the support given to those who fight alongside you. Loner Life in Another World follows the adventures of an introverted high school student named Hachiman, who suddenly finds himself transported to a fantasy world. Initially, he embraces his solitary nature, seeking a life away from the bustling social interactions of his past. However, this new world is filled with magical creatures, hidden dangers, and opportunities for adventure. As Hachiman navigates his new life, he discovers unique skills that set him apart and allow him to thrive as a loner, while inadvertently drawing the attention of powerful allies and intriguing characters. Let This Grieving Soul Retire is a poignant and thought-provoking story that follows the journey of a former hero, Haruto, who has grown weary of the endless battles and the burdens of his past. After dedicating his life to fighting against darkness and protecting the world, he longs for a peaceful existence away from the chaos. When he is granted the chance to retire, he embarks on a quest to rediscover himself and find solace in a tranquil village. However, the echoes of his heroic past and the lingering responsibilities soon catch up to him. The healer who was banished from his party follows the story of Haruhiko, a talented healer who finds himself cast out from his adventuring party due to their underappreciation of his abilities and a series of misunderstandings. Despite his efforts to support his comrades, the group's perception of healers as mere backup leads to his dismissal and heartbreak. However, instead of wallowing in despair, Haruhiko seizes the opportunity to carve out a new path for himself. Determined to prove his worth, he embarks on an adventure of self-discovery, honing his healing powers and uncovering hidden talents. A Terrified Teacher at Ghoul School is a hilariously spooky tale that follows the misadventures of a timid teacher named Yamada, who finds himself assigned to a school for ghouls and monsters. Completely unprepared for the challenges of teaching supernatural students with their own quirks and eerie abilities, Yamada navigates a world filled with mischievous ghosts, vampires, and other creatures of the night. As he grapples with his fears and the unusual antics of his students, he learns to adapt his teaching methods to keep up with their unique needs, all while trying to maintain a semblance of authority. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more anime content. See you next time.